Well, hello everyone. Hope you can hear me okay. It's quite windy here where I am, but you don't want to know how windy it is, do you? You want to know about Love Island. And as the gradual cool-off continues, and trust me, it's really cooling off, there's a few bits and pieces to focus on before I think things will go very, 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 if not even more, quiet. So there we go. Firstly, we have this video. It's from a full-blown YouTube video in which we have Nicole and Mimi talking about their friendship as they get ready for the Love Island wrap party, which must have happened about 2 weeks ago now. And this is what they decide to talk about.
Our favourite moment was like early on, which kind of like solidified our friendship.
This was never shown, by the way.
So embarrassing for the both of us. But what happened was, I was on, checking myself out in the mirror. Then my wig decided to just fall off. I was distraught. I picked up so quickly and bolted to the toilet, which was literally right next to me. Flung the door open. What do I see?
I was stood there. This is really bad. I was stood there trying to put a tampon in and Mimi bit.
No, you should have seen our faces. We're both looking at each other like,
the panic. Where do we go from here? Like, that's a different level of friendship right there. Honestly, from then, we knew that we were going to be the bestest of friends.
Yes, indeed. That kind of thing. Now, I thought during the Love Island shooting that when girls are on their time of the month, that by and large they were kind of okay not to perhaps do much filming, but that's certainly not what Nicole is implying. I thought that sometimes when certain girls disappear from the show for maybe an episode, it's normally because they may be having cramps or something to do with that time and they just don't film with them, let them have their rest, etc, etc. But maybe they don't, because this certainly implies that Nicole just soldiered on through. Must be pretty difficult to do that. I mean, obviously I'm a guy, I don't know what it's like, but I certainly wouldn't want to be walking around in such revealing clothing when I was going through stomach cramps and all the other kind of stuff that I know women go through. So I thought that was a rather interesting thing to focus on, and rather graphic, especially for a Boots video. But there we go, it is what it is. Now, Uma's had some success and is signed to a big modelling agency, so I guess we'll see a lot of Uma soon, perhaps in ad campaigns and the like. She's having some good, career advances, I suppose. Haven't heard much about exactly what Mimi's doing yet, but I gather there's good stuff on the horizon for her too. And on the subject of good stuff, we've had confirmation today that Love Island Games is returning for Season 2. I know a lot of you are going to be very happy about that, because I know that a lot of you really loved that show. A show which I'm ashamed to admit I haven't actually watched Season 1 yet, because I haven't got around to it. But it's coming back, and who do you want in it? People are saying they want Catherine, perhaps not Scott, but they want Catherine, they want Kaz and all those lot to come back, which would be good. I'm stunned that we're getting Season 2 of All Stars. I was expecting Season 2 of Love Island Games because there was such good buzz about it. But the fact that All Stars is coming back just means they're repeating exactly what they did last year, guys. So, we'll have Christmas, then we'll have All Stars, Love Island Games, and then Love Island. So they're basically just thinking, okay, we've hit on a formula here, let's just carry on until this thing is utterly dead. And just a final update from my last video, in which we saw Love Island USA star, quote-unquote, CAINE Bacon, facing backlash for his allegedly, let's say, racist video from a Korean restaurant. He's now been dropped from the Love Island USA reunion because of that video. And also, I think, because of his rather severe criticism of the show and the way it was edited. So there you go. Sometimes it's better just to keep your mouth shut and not say stuff. Maybe wait a little bit. But also sometimes it's wiser not just to make dumb videos where you do look like a dumb racist. And I think we can all learn something from that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you again for another video soon. I think. I hope. It's quiet out there, isn't it? You see, this is why I wish they'd had the reunion. But I've gone on about that enough. And now you must get back to your important things that you have to do tonight. You know what they are. Stop pretending.